Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Channel Alley. 9:30 a.m. I don't know why I'm so amazed that it's 9:30 this far in the reading. Resurrection. So something's coming back online or back on track, getting back on track. Madden. Somebody's pissed off about that. I feel like you're doing a release though. When it comes down to the past, when it comes down to just think something's trying to trigger you, but you got new energy, so you just don't give a fuck for real. Yeah, transmission in reverse with primal, so you're doing something solo. And with prey and jealousy, because you're changing course, that's pissing somebody off. But I feel like you're very disciplined, so you already know what to do to kind of combat this energy. It's like, I ain't paying that shit no mind. I ain't worried about that. Fish posh. They're so gone, but it's not so gone like on some emotional shit. It's like you so gone, so that's pissing somebody off. You're leaving or you're long gone. Nobility, and you're taking the high road, which is simply you minding your business and ignoring the weird shit. If somebody's trying to get around you pretty fucking often, you're not going for that. You don't want nothing to do with this person. You don't want to be around them, or this could be like a group or two people. I don't know, but whoever this is, you don't want to be around these motherfuckers or around this person, and they're pissed off. I feel like this person's trying to get your attention, or they want your attention real bad. You're giving them nothing. How many times do I got to do this reading? Yeah, ancient. Yeah, Call of the Night and Free Will. I feel like somebody's mad because you pretty much at this point you just do what you want, you go where you want, you see who you want, you be who you want. I don't know. I don't know who this is, but they're upset that they feel like you literally have free will, independence and shit, and somebody else must not have that and they're mad. I don't understand how that's your problem. Fun fact, whoever this is didn't like your ass from the jump. Just thought you should know that. Fun fact. Whoever the hell this is, definitely they did not like you from the jump. That's just we just throw that information out there. That little tidbit of information. Sacrifice. Letting go. Yeah. Outsider. They didn't like you from the jump. That feeling seems to have resurfaced with comeback. It seems to have. So this seems kind of weird because whatever this is, however the situation started, see, they didn't like you to start off with. They might have liked you in the middle, but they don't like you in the end. It's one of those things, like, I keep picking up like ATL, like how the movie starts at the end. Then they run through the whole movie to show you how they got there, and then they still run through the entire ending of the movie. I think that's what's happening. I feel like something kind of looks like deja vu or something. It's something like, yeah, or like it comes off like you expected this to happen or you knew that this was going to happen or something like that, but that's how the situation is. It is like if somebody doesn't like you, if they started off not liking you, then they did like you, and then they don't like you now, that seems to be a clear signal that something's legitimately over. It's like it ain't over to the fat lady sings, but it's like that's like the fat lady singing or something. I don't know. What's this? Like you're an outsider again. So if you started out an outsider, then you were an insider, now you're an outsider again, that's a clear sign that you're like that cycle's really over. What's this? That's a great thing. I think your signs and synchronicity, like yeah, enlightenment. Your signs are coming in the weirdest form, so you actually do have to pay attention to be able to pick them up. Because some of y'all could be missing, like the information clear as day. You could be missing, or like something like that. You could definitely be missing. I feel like you have to think outside the box. You're enlightened to something. But understand, like it's something like that. Like it's literally your whatever the situation is. The ending looks exactly how it started. So when you see that again, when you notice that type of change and shit, roll with it. Don't try to change that shit. Roll with it because that's a clear signal. That's one of the biggest clear. So that means that the signs are getting louder and louder and louder. Enlightenment. I'm telling you, it's like somebody started off not liking your ass, then they did, now they don't. That don't mean try to fix that shit. That like whoever this is, if this resonates, then you understand what I'm saying. Like whoever the fuck this is, that's a clear signal that something's over with. Cause I don't think it gets to a point where it's like you don't fuck with whoever this is at all. Like you, like your instincts is like, yeah, I don't fuck with you, or I don't fuck with that, or I don't like that, or whatever this is, and you like, no, I'm cool. Like I hold shit to a higher standard than that. I'm cool. Yeah, that's a clear sign, bro. That's a clear sign from the divine realm. It looks exactly how it did in the beginning. Only this time, this is really the end, and it's like, what's this? I'm telling you, knowledge. I'm telling you, this shit starts at the end. It's wild. What's this? So you already know how something plays out. So if you wonder how to end, my ear just was. What the hell was that? My ear just ringing. What the fuck was that? Okay, I don't know if y'all heard that, but I definitely did. So sound like one of them when you're doing the hearing test at the doctor, and they're like, "All right, I'm about to do the beep." Which hand? Definitely this side that time. Um, yeah, I feel like that's exactly what this is. If you wonder how something's going to end, if you wonder like if everything's going to be cool or if it's going to be all tweaky and shit, everything's going to be cool. This is like when you don't like, when you ain't trying to see some scary, crazy shit happen, or if you do, you trying to know about it beforehand. So this is like when you just skim through the whole episode, or you skim through the movie. Let me see what the fuck about to go on in here, because hold on, if it's some wild shit, I want to know. Yeah, you get a preview of what the end looks like, but you already knew that, so it's gonna be like deja vu almost. What's this? Love conquers all. Yeah, you're happy about how this ends. Spreading of conditions, influence, impact, transmission. That shit is in reverse. That means that you don't have any ties. You're back free again. You made ties and shit, but you don't. Now you're back free. Now you're back independent. You're back solo again. That's a clear indication, a clear sign that you're moving forward. What's this? Yeah, free will. I'm trying to tell you. Okay? I'm trying to tell you. Free will. Somebody's pissed off that you have free will. They're mad as fuck that you're moving on. They're not. You simply need to release that energy. So if that's somebody that you know is mad, that's you moving on and they still trying to trigger you into this and trying to internal struggle. Yeah, that's not somebody that's supposed to be on your team. They're not happy for you. They're wishing negative. They can go. Yeah, death, rights, and thirst. Transgression and supernatural. Yeah, you're seeing the ending at the beginning. You're seeing the ending now because that movie is over with. Whatever this shit is, that movie over officially. It's like, all right. I don't think I will watch that one. You know how like when you go to the movie theater, see a movie. I probably wouldn't watch that shit again. It was cool. I probably wouldn't watch that shit again. I definitely wouldn't buy the movie. It's something like that. Like I wouldn't do that shit again. I wouldn't watch that again. I wouldn't. That movie wasn't it. I ain't really like it. I ain't like that shit. That's how you're looking at this situation because that's how it ends, and it's like, well, this comes off like you're reading a book to somebody. You're about to be telling this story to I don't know who, but you're this just gives me the energy of leaving the Bad Girls Club like you made it to the end of the Bad Girls Club or the Bad Boys Club or Real House or whatever the fuck the shit is y'all be watching on TV. Where all the crazy people be living in one house together, like the mansion, and then you gotta make it through to the end. It just seems like that's the energy you in. Like you've made it through to the end and you've grown a lot. That could be work, that could be friends, that could be the state, you could be leaving the city, whatever it is that you're doing, you've grown a lot. And it's like, yeah, it's like you're looking back at the progress, like, yeah, like it was a lot of wild stories, or it was a lot of wild shit, or blah, 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 blah. Like, that's the energy you want. So, yeah, you're moving forward completely. That could be relationships, that could be friendships, whatever it is. What's this? But you don't have attachments anymore. You're free. You feel free. You're enlightened to it. You feel free. Outsider, yeah, loner, wanderer, misfit. Yeah, when you go back to that feeling, that's a clear sign. Courtesy, redemption. That is a clear sign. Yeah, you're saying goodbye. Free will. Then you have obsession here, and then you got death right. So this is something that you've been like, Lord, please, Lord, please. Whatever this is you've been trying to accomplish, get done, get over, get finished, get whatever the hell, it's finally happened. But you feel like a loner, a wanderer, a misfit, enlightenment and primal. Yeah, you're. It's like snap back to reality. That's what it is. Lose yourself. You only got one shot. I feel like you didn't blow your shot. I feel like you had one shot to fully recharge, to fully reload, to get everything back to high standard where it's supposed to be. I feel like you did that. Somebody is throwing an evil eye at you on sick shit. Somebody thought that whatever this is was going to last forever. That's what's even weirder. What's this? I'm just gonna assume misery loves company. That's why, because you want better for yourself. You decide to move on and get better, and this This is like somebody being in rehab and not wanting to leave rehab ever. Like, fuck it, I just live here now. Like, in rehab, you just live in rehab now. You don't want to live in the free world. You just live in rehab now because you choose to. This is an elective thing for you. Like, you're choosing to do this. Oh, well, me and you not even on the same page. We got to do. So I got to do something else. That's making someone else mad. You think you better than me? Nah, we ain't even in the same boat. What I'm doing it ain't even got nothing to do with you. But that's the reason that you got a lot of this energy that you is like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, that's why it's because you're looking at something kind of like rehab, like, okay, shit's rehab, and I've completed what I needed. Like, I got, I'm in full. I've made a full recovery, free will. I've made a full recovery. I've made a full recovery. I'm good now. I can do whatever. You know what I'm saying? This could be you. This could be you deciding that you're gonna run your business or do something for you full time, and you quit your job, and your boss like, well, that's probably stupid. Why would you do that? Well, because I make more money on my own than I do under a paycheck with your ass. You're keeping me from making more money. I already make more money fucking with you than I probably would make more money if I didn't. Make more money doing what I'm doing while I'm still dealing with you. If I just cut you out completely, I'm going to be making a whole lot more because you won't be in my way as the distraction or as the restriction. I won't have to worry about you, so you can get the fuck out of my way. I'm better now. That's the energy that's literally taking place with you, and somebody is looking like that's fucked up. How? Because you're choosing to be better and they're choosing to be stuck in rehab. Misery loves company. Somebody loves the position that they're in. You, not so much. What's this? Whatever this is, they love it, you don't. So you make a change and that pisses them off. You ask divine to intervene, divine intervene. Natural and nightmare. Something becomes naturally. That's like when you take medicine for something, you keep fucking taking it, and then you don't need it anymore. You overdose. That's what happens when you keep taking fucking medicine for shit you don't need, and it start causing crazy side effects. That's you overdosing on the medicine. That's not you always being deleted. That's sometimes you know what I'm saying, experience some crazy things that you're not supposed to experience. This is no longer medicine for you at this point. It definitely is just you keep fucking with whatever this is and it's no longer needed. It's no longer medicine. That is the difference between poison and medicine. It's the dosage. You keep putting more and more in there. You don't need anything. That becomes poison. You're seeing something as poison. You're seeing the vines of something being poison. Something's poison ivy. But you're immune to it. But before it develops another weird strand, just gonna remove myself from harm's fucking way. Seems to be the easier thing, right? Smarter. That's really pissing someone else off. Like the nerve of you to want to be better. The nerve of you to want to get better. The nerve of you to hold yourself in a higher fucking standard than they do. That makes them mad. Because you hold yourself to a higher standard than they do. That pisses them off. You want better and they don't. That really grinds their fucking gears. It punches their shorts. I don't need to tell you it's no need to pay attention to this person. Faith and compassion. I don't need to tell you that, do I? I'm hearing Mo 3. You ain't gotta like me, I like myself. You ain't gotta love me, I love myself. You ain't gotta fight for me, I'ma fight for myself. Walked 100 miles in these shoes, nigga. You should have seen how I felt. Like, what you mean? You ain't gotta like me. I like myself. You don't have to love me. I love myself. You don't have to fight for me. I'm gonna fight for myself. I walked 100 miles in these shoes. You should have seen how I felt. You thought that your opinion, your love, your commentary, your whatever, you thought that meant something? You don't have to like. I love me way too much to put someone above me now. The fuck? I'm aware of all my blessings and all the things that I offer. Like, you got me fucked up. Rest. I love me because you got me fucked up. That's exactly what it is. Like, the fuck. I could tell you ain't never, ever, ever been told no before. When you say jump, I don't say how high. I don't give a fuck who you are, I'm me. If you wanna run, I'ma say about time. I don't give a fuck who you are, I'm me. And I love me way too much to put someone above me now. Like, bitter motherfuckers, and you don't care nothing about it. You broke the rules. You this, you that. You're a risk taker. You're a rule breaker. I don't give a fuck who you are, I'm me. Like, what the fuck? What's the difference between us? We can start at the penis, or we can scream, I just don't give a fuck and see who means it. Like, what's the difference between me and you? You talk a good one, but you don't do what you're supposed to do. So this is somebody that's always complaining about how they want to get better, they want to do better, they want better for everything, and they don't do shit to make that happen. Okay, what's this? They mad at you for actually not being a monkey in a cage. Okay, makes total fucking sense. E for effort. What's this? Come on now. Natural. Come on now. Natural and supernatural. Come on now. Natural and supernatural. The fuck are you talking about? Call of the night. Natural and supernatural. This is just what you do. They're upset. Listen, I don't know who you are, but I don't take orders. The fuck? I don't get told what to do. Somebody else is mad that they're being told what to do and they're up under restriction. Well, they're up under restriction because they want to be. They love being in recovery. So as long as you want a handler, you're going to have one. Meanwhile, you're natural and supernatural. So you just do your thing. Don't pay this weirdo no fucking mind. I don't think you are. But if you was, stop paying them any fucking mind and keep doing what you're doing. Keep creating. Keep doing what you're doing. Because whatever this is mortal and it's coming up on an end. You are showing up once again as redemption with the nightmare, witness, hunter, they jealousy, ecstasy, prey. They have a problem. You know that. They're your number one fan. So at least you always got a set of eyes on you. It doesn't matter what you're doing. They're always watching, okay? Just know that. I guess that should make you feel better. If it doesn't, I don't know. If you always wonder who's always watching me, is this person? Are they stalking? Yes, they are. They are in love with you. Not really, but I'm starting to think so because why the fuck? Natural and knowledge. Like, yeah, yeah. Because you possess some type of natural skills, natural knowledge, natural information, and they just feel like, let me look, let me this, let me that. So you got people that you don't even fucking know hating on you. It is what it is. So I wouldn't pay no mind. All right, bet.